All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we have another Houston Rockets video for you guys. If you enjoy the video, hit the like button, hit that sub button. Do this every single day. I know you guys would like the content, so let's just get right into today's episode. We're going to talk about if Christian Wood will stay with the Houston Rockets. Now, this could be via trade, via just anything, essentially. So we're going to talk about it because I see Rocket fans or like Rockets news sources, just basically a bunch of Rockets hypotheticals where they are including Christian Wood in trades. So this is either just to get as much value as you possibly can out of Christian Wood, or it's just under the assumption that he requests a trade. So personally, I don't see Christian Wood requesting a trade. I don't see Christian Wood requesting a trade in his time in Houston. Like, I literally don't see that possible situation happening, right? This is a dude who was, first off, undrafted. He got like his heart broken on draft night. He doesn't get drafted and his girlfriend breaks up with him. This is a guy who has been on 5 other NBA teams. He is 25 years old, and he has only been on, and he's already been, this is already his 6th NBA team. Only 5 seasons in the league, 6 seasons in the league, 6 NBA teams. It's unbelievable. It's crazy, man. Like, when he first came into the league, he got like 8 minutes a night. He didn't get into the 20s. He didn't average 20 minutes a night until 2018, and this was only in just 8 games because he got traded that year. This was only just in 8 games, and he only averaged 23 minutes. So you throw the clock to last season with Detroit, so 2019, 2020. He played in 62, but he only started in 12. So keep that in mind. He's only starting in 12 games. He's only averaging 21.4 minutes per game. It's not like he's getting that much run. Still put up some decent stats. 13.1 points per game and about 6 rebounds per game. So this season is obviously where Christian Wood has taken just a huge step up on this Houston Rockets team. He's averaging just about 21 points per game, a little over a block, a little under a steal, about 9.5 rebounds per game, and he's also making about 2 threes a game and making them at about a 38% clip. So this is all in just 33 games. He's played about 31 minutes. This dude is super solid. He's shooting 53% from the field this season. I mean, Christian Wood is just extremely solid. And you take a look at this Houston Rockets team. They played the Orlando Magic tonight, but they're 14-42, and it's just, I mean, that's not where you want to be. So it's kind of a situation where you have Rockets fans either, like I just said, where they're either getting worried that Christian Wood is going to request a trade, or you just try to trade Christian Wood to get as much value as you can. Because I don't know what it is, but a lot of people don't think Christian Wood can, first off, and I'll just say this is a statement because I haven't been, Christian Wood hasn't won any basketball games this season. Like, Christian Wood right now, and I'm not saying there isn't room for him to get better, but you're 25. This is like really the first season you're starting. I mean, it's hard to like just be a game changer where you're just instantly like taking your team to the finish line and getting the dub because of you. Like, you're taking that next step. You're being like Kyrie. You're being like LeBron. You're just putting a team on your back for the final blank minutes and just going off and winning the game. Christian Wood has not done that this year. I don't know if Christian Wood is that type of player. I have no idea if Christian Wood will be that type of player. The thing is Christian Wood is averaging 21 points per game and 9.5 rebounds. That's getting the job done 100%. So that's why I'm not a huge fan of these guys saying like, oh, let's try and get value out of Christian Wood, because I don't see him being like a superstar. I could see Christian Wood being a star and an all-star like what he is right now, arguably. Should have gotten an all-star bid, but I mean, that's arguably what he is right now. So if he's not going to take that next step to megastar, I just invented that, or superstar, then, you could make an argument where it's like, I don't know, whenever his contract's done in 3 years, is he going to want to be, Christian Wood, if he continues to play like this, he's probably going to be a max contract player. So that's the issue, I would assume, with Rockets fans who hold this opinion. I don't have this opinion because, first off, I haven't even seen enough from Christian Wood. All I know right now is Christian Wood isn't a good enough basketball player to just single-handedly win a basketball game for a team just on his back, and that's totally fine because he's 25 and he's extremely young. This is almost like his sophomore year. I look at last year kind of as Christian Wood's rookie season because it was the only season where he played more than 20 games. So I kind of look at last year as Christian Wood's rookie year, this year as his sophomore season, where he's just essentially breaking out. And next year we'll have a much better idea. And at $17 million or whatever his contract is, this dude is cheap as hell. So should the Houston Rockets keep Christian Wood? 100%. Will they keep Christian Wood? What is his realistic future with the Houston Rockets? Honestly, guys, I think it's good. I think it's totally fine because Rafael Stone, first off, he pinpointed this too. Nobody really in the league, except for Detroit, was looking around for this guy. So that's why I think, Stone picked this dude. He's picked half of these players. This is exactly new GM, new management. You kind of want to essentially clear the house and get the guys you want. You don't want to have your roster be a roster where another GM picked it out. You want it to be your team. So that's essentially what Stone's doing right now, and I'm absolutely loving it. And also Christian Wood, like I said, man, he's been in the league for 5 seasons, and this is his 6th NBA team. This is the first team to give him a long-term contract, first team to give him a starting position. I think Christian Wood could easily be a Houston Rocket for life if the Houston Rockets wanted that, and if Christian Wood also wanted that. But nothing has shown me any reason to believe otherwise than, just any of this. So that's why I don't really see anything happening. That's just not. I think Christian Wood's future with the Houston Rockets is 100% safe for the time being, especially. So I'm very curious what you guys have to say about Christian Wood. I'm going to assume majority of you guys are going to want to keep him, but I am curious to see the comments about guys who are interested in getting rid of him. So like I said, hit that like button, hit that sub button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.